I'm pretty sure most keto people will probably like it. I think non-keto people will be like, what are you feeding me? This is cold air. Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today I'm gonna be making a homemade keto ice cream using my ice cream maker. I believe I've made a homemade ice cream recipe on my channel before. I'm not 100% positive. I know I've made several keto friendly like homemade ice cream recipes. Now whether I filmed it or not, I can't really remember. I know for sure I tried 2 different recipes and I didn't really care for either one of them. And so I started playing around with them on my own, and this is the recipe that I came up with. So this is my own recipe. And I kind of just was like throwing things together, and I had Jonathan trying it and everything, and we ended up really liking this. So I hope you like it too. These are the ingredients that you're gonna need. So the main base of your ice cream is gonna be this YQ from Yoplait. It's the protein yogurt. If you've never seen it before, it's got pretty good keto friendly macros, if it'll focus. There we go. I also need about 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, which I don't think I have quite enough, but it'll do. I need 1/2 cup of the nut pods. You could do original flavor or vanilla. I really don't think it matters as long as you're not using, like, there's like a lemon one. I would not suggest using lemon unless you were doing like a lemon flavored ice cream. And then you're gonna need 4 tablespoons of Swerve. I use the Confectioners because it dissolves better in the ice cream and it's not the granular. And then for the flavoring, I'm using the hazelnut chocolate spread flavor from One-on-One Flavors. It's not gonna focus, but y'all know what I'm doing. So the base is just that. And so for flavoring, you can do like anything that you have. Last time I did caramel. I have like toasted marshmallow. I could do like a s'more flavor if I wanted to. But I wanna try out the hazelnut flavor, which is obviously supposed to be a Nutella flavor. So let me get the little thing out of the freezer and we'll get started. The first thing we're gonna do is mix everything in a mixing bowl, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm gonna measure out the 2 cups of the yogurt, 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/2 cup of the nut pod, and then 4 tablespoons of Swerve. Now as far as the flavoring goes, it is a to taste thing. So I started off like 4 drops, tasted it, needed more. 6 drops, tasted it, needed more, like that, until you get a flavor that you like. And that was with the caramel. So I have 9 drops, but I don't know if I'm gonna need 9 of this. So we're just gonna try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with 18. This is a double batch from my original. So that's why I put in 18. I can taste it, but I feel like maybe, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that was 5. Also remember that this is flavor concentrate, so it'll be strong. You don't want to overdo it. Also, I don't like my stuff super sweet anymore, so I would not consider this a very sweet ice cream. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the ice cream maker. So here I have my ice cream maker. The bowl came out of the freezer. It's been frozen for days, but you do need to freeze it for at least 24 hours, I think, if you're getting it like brand new. It's from Cuisinart, and I will have it linked down below in my Amazon store. It might already be there, but if it's not, I'll make sure to link it. All of my kitchen gadgets and everything, basically anything that I can find on Amazon, I have linked in my Amazon store in case you didn't know. like my air fryer, any keto treats, snacks and stuff like that that you can buy on Amazon. Those are also on my store as well. So you gotta put in the little paddle, put on the cover. Whoa. There we go. And go ahead and turn it on. It's gonna literally turn to ice cream like in front of your eyes. It only takes maybe 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, y'all see how thick that is? I would say that that is done. Technically you can eat it now. It's a good, nice consistency. But I'm gonna transfer it over to this dish and put it in the freezer because it's only 5 o'clock. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm not ready to eat a bowl of ice cream. If you were gonna add mix-ins, this would be the step that you would do it after you have it into your container. I wouldn't suggest putting it into your machine, especially depending on the size of whatever it is that you're adding to the mix-ins. Since we're gonna be eating this quickly, I'm just gonna pop the lid on and stick it in the freezer. If I was anticipating this to actually be stored for a while, I would probably put like parchment paper on top just to limit the exposure to the air. I want this shut. There we go. All right, into the freezer. I have the ice cream in the freezer. Let's go ahead and give the little remnants that were in the container a taste. It comes together really well. It's not super like crystallized or anything like that, which can sometimes be a problem. It does have a lot of tartness in it because of the yogurt that's being used. If you didn't like the yogurt taste, you could maybe cut it with like some coconut. Is it coconut cream? I think it's coconut cream that most keto ice cream bases call for, but like I didn't prefer that flavor. So I don't mind like the little bit of tartness that you get with the yogurt. The actual flavoring, like the one-on-one flavor, is kind of subtle, and with it being a chocolate flavor, like I could almost see like maybe mixing something into this one, but I personally don't like big hard pieces of chocolate. So what I'll probably do is whenever I'm actually serving it up, I'll probably put some chocolate sauce on top, or maybe some chocolate chips or something like that, just to help kind of bring out the flavor, because it's not going to be like the flavor concentrate is not super strong if you're not putting a lot. Like I said, I didn't want to overdo it. I'd rather have it be too less than too much. The other thing is this is not sweet. It is not a super sweet ice cream. So if you prefer yours on the sweeter side, maybe add more Swerve. Like I said, I don't ever want to do too much of anything. So you want to taste it as you're going. Let me know if you end up making it, and let me know if you think it's not sweet enough. I'm really curious to know if it's just me or if it's like our keto taste buds. I'm pretty sure most keto people will probably like it. I think non-keto people will be like, what are you feeding me? This is cold air. If you have a recipe you would like for me to try on Tasty Tuesday, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I can tell by your face that you are drunk, sir.